Hey writers and future writers, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Monique, an indie author and publisher of over 100 books. Today, it's all about the pros and cons of publishing your book on Apple Book. If you're looking to expand your reach as an indie author or are considering new platforms for your work, this video is for you. Without further ado, let's get started. Apple Books is Apple's digital bookstore, and it's integrated into every Apple device, iPhones, iPads, and Macs. This integration gives you a direct access to millions of potential readers who use Apple products. You can publish ebooks and audiobooks by way of Apple Books for authors, but like every platform, it has its pros and cons. So let's break it down. Let's start with the benefits of publishing on Apple Books. Here are 5 reasons why you might want to consider Apple Books. Access to a premium market. Apple Book attracts a demographic that tends to have higher disposable income and a willingness to invest in quality digital content. Users of Apple devices are often part of a more affluent market segment. This makes them more likely to purchase ebooks and audiobooks compared to users on other platforms. For authors, this means the potential to reach readers who are not just browsing for free content, but are actively looking to buy. This can lead to increased sales and better returns on your efforts, especially if you market your books strategically. Higher royalties. Apple Books provide a straightforward royalty structure, offering 70% royalties on all ebooks, no matter the price point. This is a significant advantage for authors who want to test different pricing strategies without having to worry about reduced earnings on lower priced books. Unlike other platforms where royalties may drop to 35 or 40% for books priced below a certain threshold, Apple maintains the same rate, making sure you keep more of your earnings. This consistency makes it easier to manage your revenue and experiment with promotions or discounts, giving you more control over your book's pricing and profitability. No exclusivity requirement. Apple Book does not require you to commit exclusively to their platform, meaning you can publish your ebooks simultaneously on other platforms such as Amazon, Kobo, and Google Play. This flexibility is a huge advantage for authors who want to maximize their reach and visibility. You're not confined to a single ecosystem, so you can explore multiple markets and reader bases without restrictions. This approach allows you to diversify your income streams, test different marketing strategies across platforms, and expand your audience globally, all without the fear of violating exclusivity agreements or losing revenue opportunities elsewhere. Free promotional tools. Apple offers several built-in promotional tools designed to authors authors increase their visibility and attract more readers. Features like links and badges to create link badges that directs users to download your book. Also, promote assets to create custom promotional assets to stand out on socials. These tools are invaluable for launching new series, running limited time discounts, or building momentum for older titles, giving you effective ways to engage your audience without additional advertising costs. Integrated ecosystem. Publishing on Apple Books allows your work to be seamlessly integrated across the entire Apple ecosystem. This means readers can easily access your ebooks on their iPhones, iPads, and Mac. Also, listening to audiobooks through CarPlay while driving. The tight integration with Apple devices ensures a smooth, high-quality reading experience, encouraging greater reader engagement and retention. Additionally, features like iCloud synchronization means readers can start your book on one device and continue on another without losing their place. This convenience can lead to a more dedicated readership as Apple users enjoy a unified experience across all their devices. Before we move on, if you've enjoyed this video so far, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video about all things self-publishing. Now, let's look at some potential drawbacks you should consider before deciding to publish on Apple Books. Smaller market share. Apple Books has a smaller market share compared to dominant platforms like Amazon KDP, which can impact your overall sales volume. While Apple Book is steadily growing, it doesn't yet attract the same level of traffic and purchases as Amazon, especially in regions where Kindle is the preferred choice. This is particularly important if your target audience primarily uses non-Apple devices, as they won't have direct access to your books through Apple's platform. Authors may find it challenging to achieve the same level of visibility and sales, making it necessary to complement Apple Books with additional platforms to reach a broader audience. Complex formatting requirements. Apple Books has strict formatting standards for ebooks, which can pose challenges for authors unfamiliar with technical details. If your manuscript doesn't meet their specific requirements, such as proper EPUB formatting, embedded fonts, and optimized images, in that case, your book may be rejected or appear incorrectly on Apple devices. This can lead to delays in publishing and frustrations. To avoid these issues, you may need to spend extra time learning their guidelines or consider hiring a professional formatter to make sure your book meets their standards. Investing in proper formatting is crucial to provide a seamless reading experience for your audience on Apple Books. Limited reach to non-Apple users. Apple Books is exclusive to Apple devices, which limits its accessibility to users within the Apple ecosystem. If a significant portion of your target audience uses Android or Windows devices, they won't be able to access your books through this platform. This could result in missed opportunities to connect with potential readers who prefer other devices or platforms. For authors aiming to reach a broad and diverse audience, this limitation means relying solely on Apple Books may not be the best strategy, and it's essential to consider additional platforms to cover a broader market. Limited support and promotion. Apple Books provides some features for indie authors. Still, it falls short compared to the extensive support and promotional tools available through Amazon KDP. For example, KDP offers options like Kindle Unlimited, paid advertisement, and countdown deals, which can boost an author's visibility and sales. Apple Books, on the other hand, has fewer promotional programs and lacks a robust advertising platform. This can make it more challenging for new authors to gain traction, build an audience, or compete with more established writers, especially when starting out without a strong marketing plan or existing reader base. Lack of built-in advertising. Unlike Amazon, which provides advertising options like sponsored ads and keyword targeting, Apple Books lacks a built-in advertising platform. This absence can limit your ability to directly promote your book to potential readers on the platform. As a result, authors must rely heavily on external marketing efforts such as social media campaigns, email newsletters, or partnerships with book bloggers just to drive traffic and increase visibility. Without a strong, well-executed marketing strategy, it can be difficult to reach new readers and achieve significant sales growth, especially if you're competing with titles that are actively promoted on other platforms. Like any other platform, Apple Books has its own set of pros and cons, and whether it's right for you will depend on your goals as an author. If you want to tap into a premium market and you're comfortable with a bit of extra formatting work, Apple Books can be a great addition to your self-publishing toolkit. Take time to weigh these pros and cons against your specific needs and decide what fits best for you. Ready to dive deeper into Apple Books and other publishing platforms? Check out my playlist right here. It's packed with tips and insights to help you make the best choices for your books. Don't miss out. Click now and I'll see you in the next video.